most hated streamer. I don't.
Okay, I legit don't know who the fuck this guy is. Like, he came out of nowhere. Like, I don't know, guys. Like, do you ever watch streamers and you're like, who are these people? Who, like, are they industry plants or what? Like, these people came out of nowhere and yet have thousands of viewers. Like, just, but yeah. Anyways, I have no idea who like Rakai is, but well, let's see.
I don't think this is going to be a guy with the Mario Mushroom and the Steel Ball Run poster in the background to talk about Hassan Piker. I'm actually very curious who the internet's most hated streamer is. Is it me? I don't think it's me. I've been on a generational run of being, I'm not gonna lie, I've been spitting lately. I'm not even gonna lie. It's either Hassan, Pokemon, or Rakai. Those are my 3 bets.
Streaming blew up and became mainstream during quarantine. I feel like there's been a rotation.
Although this guy's black, which means he's probably gonna shit on Rakai, because only black people are allowed to shit on black people. Because if a white man shits on a black man, it's because, oh man, you racist, bruh. You racist, bruh. So I'm going to guess that this black guy's taking an opportunity to shit on Rakai. Let's see.
Every year of a streamer that becomes the poster face of being the most annoying streamer that year. 2023 was Jack Doherty, where he would randomly start fights, then run behind a security.
God, this guy, dude. Holy shit.
Facts.
Why? Okay, like, tell me something. Why do we make the actual worst people popular? Like, why do we make pieces of shit popular, dude? It doesn't make sense. Like, why do we make them millionaires? It's fucking stupid.
Everybody universally agreed he had the most punchable face on earth. Like, you just wanted to smack him through the screen every time you saw
Neon was pretty fucking unbearable too.
a clip of him. Safe to say, long term, it didn't turn out good for him. I'm not the type to typically view check, but 15 million subs and 23k views is diabolical.
That's a little rough. I did not know it was that bad. That is, wait, let me double check that. Wait, actually, 43,000. Okay, so he's doing a little bit better. Terrible for 15 million subs.
Should have just kissed his brother like the Island Boys.
That's rough.
2024 was Neon, who would just spaz out and say the wildest shit to people. And he had an even more annoying look than Jack Doherty. This is the type of character Disney puts in a TV show to get bullied by the popular jock. He completely changed his PR, and now he streams with A-list celebrities and different people. He actually became very charitable and very charismatic. It's kind of surprising how much he switches PR around. For 2025, I can't really think of someone, so we're skipping it, and 2026 is definitely Rakai.
I told you! I told you it had to be a black motherfucker shitting on a black man because whiteys aren't allowed to do it because then you racist. There it is.
I don't know Rakai. He blew up mainly from Kai's Mafiathon in 2024.
It is Kai's fault that this kid blew up, and I'm shocked because I legit thought Rakai was Kai Cenat's little brother. I swear to God it was. I was shocked to learn that they're unrelated.
2 years ago. And ever since then, you can't escape your feed without seeing this little doing something stupid. If you think Speed was doing dumb when he was a teenager coming up, Rakai puts it on a whole other level. Think of it, Rakai got put on by Kai Subathon in November 2024, and he's already been banned 6 times, 2 of them being this year. One of his very first bans, and honestly one of the craziest, was when he was driving and streaming, then took his whole hand off the steering wheel while driving to type in his chat. He was straight up trying to recreate the Family Guy skit of that woman driving.
If you commit a crime on stream, you should be permanently banned. It's really that easy.
Yep.
Yeah, play that. You gotta accept your order.
Permanently banned.
Play that.
Permanently banned. How is he not permanently banned?
God.
Someone could have died.
Oh, shit.
Like, are you retarded? Sid, I've never seen that clip. How is that not a permanent ban? I get banned for a week for calling Frogan fat. That doesn't get banned is insane.
Yeah, that is actually crazy.
To be walking there or driving past him. It's great knowing in the future I'm gonna have to share a road with a bunch of these kids who grew up watching Rakai and streaming like him. By then, we better have all cars be fully self-driving because I will not be living in that future. He also got banned for scamming Fortnite streamer Clicks in a Bet, where he lost in 99-0 in a Fortnite match. I know not everyone's a gamer and shit, alright, but 99-0?
This is why we love you, sir. You're an actual streamer, not one of these people. Yeah, like, if I had to, like, if my sole like content was just upping the ante on everything because I have no personality whatsoever, and I think people only watch me due to what I actually do, like, just up shit in real life just to get like views and drama and shit. Like, no, that's boring, man. Like, eventually you're gonna hit a plateau where people are just gonna stop watching because you're not doing more and more insane shit. Like, that's so dumb to me, man. I'd rather have people like my personality than just watch me to do retarded shit.
Is a skill. I feel with most pro players, eventually they just become fatigued or have a slip up from playing that many matches.
Money.
And guess what?
Send me my money right now.
Guess what? Kai do owe me, but guess who's not getting money? You ugly. You. He can owe me all you once, but guess what? That $6.50 is still my bank account. So you.
Okay, Rakai. One more.
Imagine being the motherfucker that actually watches this. And the worst thing is when he has his comeback era and people say, oh, I love Rakai. This is the future of Twitch, by the way. I want you to know this. This guy will be the future of Twitch, and people will start saying that they actually like this kid.
Oh, man.
That's what's awful. Give it 3 years. Give it 3 years, and Rakai is the #1 streamer on Twitch. That's what's pathetic, and that's because the W community will support any brain-dead retard that's black, and we all know it. This is why I've given up on Twitch, because everybody...
Dude, how is this content? Like, just... Why watch a dude do this? Like, what...
on the top is fucking miserable. I hate what streaming has become. It's unbearable.
Bro did all that just to get banned the next day. And Twitch must have had enough because they banned him for 2 years. There's rumors that in that moment, the world reached collective peace for the first time since after World War II. Flowers started to bloom in places we were told they could never come back. The sky's filled with sunshines and rainbows all over the world. And if you don't want to end up broke like Rakai if he keeps getting banned, you're going to want to hear about today's sponsor. If you've ever wished payday came sooner...
I do. Scan his QR code if you want to try current. That's great. Hey, good shit, man.
Designed for. Now back to the video. He's better than me because if I didn't get my 6.5 bans from a bet, my ass is personally going to the FBI and having you arrested. Do you know how hard times is nowadays? Prison sentence did end up getting reduced, and Twitch said it was a visual mistake. AKA, he made a boss call to Kaisenat and he got that shit off. Kai probably got a seat at the executive board of Twitch at this point. I've never seen Twitch say for a streamer ban that it was a visual glitch and it's resolved. Kai definitely told them remove the ban now or he's immediately switching platforms. Twitch don't want to lose the...
Oh my god, dude. Like, I feel like just every big streamer is just like... Why? Oh, man. It's literally, you cannot get big on Twitch anymore unless you know someone or you're already like a big content creator on another site. Like, there's no fucking way.
Their top money makers. And his most recent ban was March of this year when he leaked basketball player LaMelo.
You should not be able to stream on this platform unless you're above 18 as well. As a matter of fact, you shouldn't even be able to watch Twitch unless you're above 18. As a matter of fact, you shouldn't even be allowed to get on social media until you're 18. This shit, every single content creator is pandering to children, where the content that kids like is being as much of an obnoxious douchebag as humanly possible.
Yep.
It is a miserable environment to deal with. You're stupid kids. I don't want to fucking deal with that shit. I'll deal with my own kids, but I don't want my job to be a babysitter. I'm good, bro. I'm good.
Ball's number by accident. I know he was fuming. He probably had a crazy amount of connections on the number through years just to lose it to a Rakai.
What did he do? You leaked his fucking phone number, bro? Are you fucking retarded?
Accident.
Doesn't know how to spell accident? It was a accident. Oh my God, bro. Bro, this kid is setting black people back a decade, at least. Holy crap. Holy crap.
I'm so sorry.
Why do people watch this?
Oh my God.
One of of the first things every streamer knows is to not show private DMs because something
What
can
a
be leaked
fucking
by accident.
idiot.
I honestly believe he did it to clip farm and to go viral, but at what cost? Technically now, because of that, if he gets suspended one more time, he's permanently banned off Twitch. I'll go ahead and make...
Yeah. Yeah, well, we'll see about that. There ain't no way they're gonna permaban Rakai because they want that little f***er's view bots. There ain't a Twitch streamer facing repercussions for their actions. Yeah, f***ing right. Unless it's me.
the assumption that Twitch staff already do not like him, so he's gonna have to be on super family-friendly timing to not get caught. After all this happened too, there's still people who defend him, always saying, well, he's just a teenager. Give him some time to mature.
Yeah, teenagers should not be on the platform.
I can assure you, I was a teenager not too long ago and I was not this dumb. There are people that watch me that are teenagers and they're not this dumb. It's not like it's 1 or 2 times of him making a mistake. He's got 6 bans and multiple clips every month acting dumb. I don't know if he's personally trying to go for the record and trying to become the most annoying streamer of all time. As long as he keeps acting like this, then I could see it happening. And one of the things that's clearly shaping him down this path is he's young and getting a lot of money. Before, it was celebrities who were always getting flamed for doing
Too much money. And he gives some of that money to his parents, and his parents gas him the fuck up, and they compared him to Jesus Christ. This is why Rakai will never get better, because his support system is a bunch of mindless glazers. His behavior will never improve, ever.
dumb as teenagers because they had no one checking them. In the 2010s, they treated Justin Bieber like a terrorist for peeing in mop buckets and fighting as a teenager. Now that streamers are entering a point where they're the new celebs and get crazy crowds, it makes sense seeing his actions. He's 17 and already has a Corvette, probably making enough that his mom doesn't even have to work either. Which is why it's important, as his age, he has some siblings or some people around him to check him into reality. Probably one of the most
It's so funny watching streamers get these fancy cars that lose 60% of their value the moment they drive them off the lot and have to guzzle, you know, their entire tank of gas every single time they drive. It makes...
Oh wait, didn't like Johnny Somali get like actually like 7 months or something in jail? Yeah, I mean finally, because like legit, why watch these people? I mean, why hate watch these people even? It's so dumb.
Makes me so happy whenever I see another streamer flex and get a big car, because I know they just wasted all of that money and they set it on fire. And so when all of these
Now
streamers
labor camp in Korea, really? Holy shit.
go homeless and jobless, once their careers falls off, they'll just have nothing. And dude, I can't wait to cover the another streamer went homeless era. That's going to be great. I'm telling you, there is about to be an abundance of streamers who fall off and become homeless, and that content is going to be fucking peak. And you can remember me saying this.
Disgusting clips from him was when he was streaming at In-N-Out with DDG and laughed at a homeless man eating. This is genuinely some villainous shit. You can't even eat in peace without getting laughed at.
I'm ready to go. Damn, bro, you still eating?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, evolution was very unkind to Rakai, because bro is like one DNA off just being a full-blown monkey. Laughing at a homeless person for not having food, that's goddamn monkey behavior, bro. It is. What do you want me to say? Bro looks like a monkey. We all fucking know it. We saw XQC's drawing. It's not even a joke at this point. And like, this guy is such an irredeemable piece of shit. It's crazy. And he's like, oh, bro, you can't call me a monkey, then don't fucking act like one. Laughing at a homeless person because they can't afford to eat food is fucking insane.
Also, I'm not exactly sure
That's actually like vile if it's true. Holy
if the
shit.
dude is homeless. Could just be some old guy eating, but everyone is saying he is. Either way, it doesn't matter. I've never seen any one of my homies laugh at a random homeless dude.
It's insane.
Then he tried to
These people act like monkeys, and then they get upset when you call them a monkey. And the fact that I know that all you guys are thinking it, but you're too afraid to say it, you know I'm right. You know I'm right.
denied, saying he wasn't laughing at him and it's not what it looks like. Nowadays, a creator could straight up shoot somebody in the head 4K on camera, and they'd say it's taken out of context or AI. Get out
The
of here.
thing is about an average. Why do people like? Why do we make people like this famous? Like, what is the point? Like, this is again, they earned what millions of people like probably deserve, not them. Like, holy shit, bro. We make the worst people famous.
It's
I know.
crazy
Thank Hassan Piker for that shit, man.
because I don't even think Speed in his prime controversial era was doing this much to annoy people. Most of Speed's controversy was him saying crazy stuff on stream compared to like going in real life.
I'll be real. Speed back in the day for me was fucking unbearable. He named his cat the N-word and then would scream in his dog and his cat's face. And I just don't tolerate animal abuse in any way, shape, or form. Thankfully, he's since made up for that. And it really truly seems like Speed has grown as a human being. However, old Speed, I was not a fan of. I cannot stand animal abuse, bro.
And annoying people. Eventually, just like it happened with previous annoying streamers Jack Doherty and Neon. Saying that, all I can think of is the meme of Aang looking down at the other avatars. Rakai will get checked by someone in real life and it won't be pretty. Even the way he talks to women is crazy because every time he beefs with a female creator, he crashes out calling them and saying crazy stuff. As a man, you know not to say that to a girl for real. Like, that's a last resort.
Nah, it's whatever. This is where we disagree.
Unless it's your ex.
I know I lost. I know fucking on. I'm shit. But I know I'm short. But I'm gonna keep it up. The production was ass.
If he wasn't black, you would say he's just a stupid kid. No, I call many creators chimping out. I say that all the fucking time. But you can get offended if you like. You're very good at that, I can tell.
And can you see the earlier? I'm keep up for even playing with me. You feel me? But nah, though. Shout out to Kissy Red for even inviting me.
The concept of him calling her a bitch, but then thanking her.
How, like, I didn't understand a word of that sentence, bro. Holy shit. Why do people watch these streamers, man? I don't understand.
For the invite is diabolical. That's like slapping someone then hugging them right after. And keep in mind, all she did was make a joke about him on stage, which she did to all of the other streamers during the event. They weren't good jokes, like we all remember how the streamer awards went, but it was not that bad to do all.
The jokes that Fan did were absolutely fine, and they were also great jokes. Just people were being pussies about them. And I'll be real, I'm surprised that nobody called Hassan weird as for saying he wanted to go try his shot collar on Fan in bed. Fan did absolutely nothing wrong at the Streamer Awards. She did nothing wrong.
You would think she cursed him and his whole family forever, wishing nothing but the worst on them. I feel like he just reads all the comments and lets them gas him up, then crashes out. Now, the most recent controversy, and probably why some of y'all clicked, Mr. Beast posted this month a video called 50 Streamers Fight for $1 Million. Where each streamer had to survive different challenges in Mr. Beast fashion, and whoever won could give $1 million to their community. And ever since the challenge concluded, it feels like all anyone was talking about was Rakai's behavior. Because in the video, he was being a nuisance and kind of annoying the whole time. But that wasn't the main thing people were mad about. If it was just being petty in the game.
I'm proud to say I skipped that Mr. Beast video. I'm very proud to say that. I'm not that retarded to actually sit there and watch the whole thing.
People would move on. In the final challenge, a Spanish streamer named El Rubius lost the final challenge. Being on the English side of content makes you completely forget how big the Spanish side of content is.
Yeah, the Spanish side of content, I'm not gonna lie, is like, dude, I wish I spoke Spanish. Because Spanish creators, there's like maybe 3 of them that are actually entertaining. And Rubius gained his entire career by just being a shittier version of XQC and spoke a different language. And we all know that he just copied XQC. He even copied the way that he looked to the way that he talked. It's nuts. Even channels were just dubbing Mr. Beast videos in a different language and getting 60% of the views for just translating it. Spanish content creators.
Dude, why do we make people famous off like the easiest shit known to man? It's low effort content, yet people get absolutely like blasted into the limelight because of the shit. It's so dumb.
Get a lot of views for some pretty shitty content. So if there's any tip I can give to an American creator, it's to learn Spanish and make content for them, because they're willing to accept pretty much anything, to be honest.
Because this dude has tens of millions of followers across different platforms. He probably mocked half of the English streamers there with total followers and no one knew. Anyways, as he was going to say his final goodbyes to his community, Rakai interrupted him the whole time and pretty much stopped him from being able to do it.
He's good at the throw. He's emoting on him.
A toda mi comunidad.
Justice, 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 justice.
Cállate, niño, anda. Cállate, niño. Niño, cállate. Cállate, anda. Cállate. I'm sorry.
I don't know. Nice. It was fun. Like you and Ski were good. Save it for
Pues,
Ya, no entiendo, maybe este tío. No entiendo. No entiendo, tío. En fin, chicos, ha sido imposible. Llevamos aquí 2 horas tirando. Yo creo que al final ha sido suerte y ya está, chicos. Lo he intentado, de verdad.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Watching this shit back, that amount of disrespect, I'd have to punch him in the face, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. I would have to throw hands, man. I would have to. Holy crap! Not on camera. Jesus.
Por eso nos vemos.
For Disney, buddy. You lost. Leave.
You know it's bad when Mr. Beast is shocked at the shit you doing. This isn't trolling in the games and challenges, it's just bad sportsmanship. We all know that one dude you don't like to play with who acts like that. Nobody likes playing with bro. He rubs in the wind for 4 hours and just gets annoying about it while everybody else moves on. And right after this happened, not a nanosecond later, Rakai's comments turned into 1950s segregation racism. On his Instagram, they flooded him with you know what gifts and you know what words. Rakai probably got—
If he don't want to be called that word, if he don't want to be called that animal, then stop acting like it. If you don't want to be called those words, then don't act like one.
got a bounty on his head from one of the Spanish community as we speak. Worst part about this is they're forcing me to defend Rakai. I obviously don't think they should be responding like that. Racism isn't—
I don't give a straight up. If you get offended by that word, you're a pussy, bro. You're a pussy. Now it's different if you walk into a store and you're acted differently and you're treated differently because the color of your skin. It's another thing if you just get called a word and it causes you to chimp the fuck out. Like straight up, bro. It's not a big deal. Stop acting like it is. Relax, dude. It's not that big of a deal. Who cares? I get called cracker all the time. Who gives a fuck?
gonna change anything. El Rubius also accused Rakai of saying something racist and that he told him to go back to Mexico. So this whole thing is pretty much turning into an internet race war, which of course it is because it's 2026 and this is the internet now. Rakai's turned a whole group of people that speak a language to hate him forever. I don't think I've ever seen that. I mean, the way they move in, I don't think a collab stream could magically get him right with the Spanish community. The thing I'll defend him on though in the video is anybody who was mad that in the challenges he was being harsh. He's trying to win money for his community. Like, this isn't a birthday party with everybody cutting
Facts. Truth nuke. Never guilt someone for playing the game and trying to win. Absolute truth. Especially for money. 100%.
cake after. He responded to the hate also the way you would expect, not caring about what happened.
Yeah, like, so like, the most files I wanted in Spanish or something like that, bro. So it was like, damn, I didn't even know that. But guess what?
What the fuck is he even saying?
You still lost. You know what I'm saying? And I lost too, but my loss was a better loss than your loss. I don't go fuck. After I lost, gang, chat, I was so fucking like, I'm telling you like this, chat. They wanted me to start stream at the Mr. Beast event, gang.
How the f are we both speaking the same language and I got no idea what the motherfucker's saying?
I didn't even fuck, gang.
Yeah, dude, I mean, I feel like XQC is easier to understand than this guy. What the fuck, dude? Again, why do we make the most random people just famous? Just off of nothing.
I would have said some shit that I didn't want to be.
Straight up, what are we saying, bro? I can't translate that shit. I don't know what he's saying.
The path Rakai is going down, if he doesn't get some type of PR training, it's not looking good. You can only do this for so long until people get tired of you or stop watching. Or your fan base just ends up super toxic and you end up on kick. There is still some time for him to mature, and he has to anyways if he doesn't want to get permabanned. If not, I don't know. We'll see him beefing with every community.
People really need to stop vilifying and shitting on anybody who streams on Rumble, Kick, or YouTube as a choice, right? Because the way that Twitch is going, I'm gonna be honest, there's more active viewers on YouTube, Kick, and Rumble than there are on Twitch. There's literally no reason to stream on Twitch. You make no money unless you get sponsors.
Nope.
So let's stop saying, oh, he's gonna have to end up.
I mean, again, like Twitch unless you're like partner plus, I think, or partner, Twitch takes 50% of any earnings you get, and it's so bad. It's so fucking bad, dude. Oh my god.
On Kick, there ain't nothing wrong.
So if I get like $1,000, right? I only get, if you guys give me $1,000, I only get 500. That is straight up robbery, bro.
Streaming on Kick. There ain't nothing wrong with streaming on YouTube. There ain't nothing wrong with streaming on Rumble. It's just a URL that your chatter types in. The platform doesn't matter at all. Just go to where the creators you like are at. It's really that simple.
On the internet by the end of this year. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. As always, I love you guys conceptually. And until next time. I'm out.
It was actually a great video. He did a pretty good job of holding Rakai accountable.
Yep.
I thought that was great. I don't know if he's the most hated streamer, but he's definitely the most annoying.
Ah, God, it's just like I don't get why we make these people popular. You know, like they're the most, I don't know, they're the weirdest people with like no content, no skills, no anything. They're just themselves, and it's just like I don't know. It's super weird. Okay, what the fuck happened here?